Hey, good morning. Welcome to my video diary. I'm going to call it a video diary because I really don't know where I'm going with this channel. I do know I want to talk about my experiences being a prison wife, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm a natural at this or not, or I don't know. I'm just gonna go for it and just let's see what happens. And if maybe be talking about my experiences, that what I've been through, if it can help somebody else as they begin, or if they're halfway through the experience, or maybe towards the end, or whatever. If I can help them out, then that I feel like I've accomplished my mission, because I've always felt, especially in the beginning, like I felt like I needed someone to guide me or give me advice as to how to handle my emotions, or tell me, hey, this is gonna happen, or I don't even know. I just wanted to talk to someone or hear about someone that's been through what I'm going through, to see, so that I feel that I'm not alone. But I'm sorry if I'm not making any sense or if I'm not talking right, but I'm really nervous. But like I said, I'm just gonna go for it. Well, my husband started his prison term in 2020, January 2020. They gave him 5 years. Later on, in the course of these videos, if things go well, then I'll get into details as to why he's in there. I will say right now that he did not kill anyone. He did not rape anyone. He did not touch anyone. Nothing. It has nothing to do with any of that. Nothing. He did not hurt a human soul. He did not hurt a child. He did not hurt an adult. He did not hurt a woman, a man, an animal, nothing. But he's doing 5 years right now. Like I said, later on I'll get into that. So he started his prison term in January 2020, and they had him bouncing around. First they had him in Ulster, and then after Ulster, that's about 5 hours away from where we're at right now, so I wasn't able to go visit him. And then at the same time, that's when the pandemic started, so even if I could, I wasn't able to go see him down there. In the meantime, I wasn't able to send him many packages, or because that was 3 years ago. I don't even think I was even able to put money in his books. So he went through a lot in the beginning. Mind you, thank God he didn't have any problems with anyone. He always held his own ground. He's always been a jack of all trades. He's always been his own boss. He's got one of the greatest minds I have ever known in my entire life. So he was able to hold his own until they allowed me to start sending him packages and put money in his books and stuff like that. So in the beginning, I thought, as soon as you're in, you let me know what I need to do. I'll put money in. I'll send you food. I'll do whatever. It's not like that. In the beginning, they start the process of putting him in the system and all of that, and that's a very long draining process, and it's hard on them, and it's hard on us as the family members. I'll get into more details. I'm just nervous right now, but and then I know I'm not looking at the camera like I should be, but I don't care. I'm still gonna upload it, and then I'll get better as I go along. But I did want to talk about something that happened recently, which is, what makes this hard is that, he's my jack of all trades. He's my baby. He's been my everything. The man knows everything from doing tattoos to cooking to carpentry to electrical, plumbing, anything you can think of, he knows how to do it. All we always had to do was just get the materials, buy the materials, and he does all the work. Well, last Sunday we went to go visit him. Everything was fine and dandy. Let me go backtrack a little bit. We bought a house back in 2017, which was livable, but it needs some work on the inside. The outside is beautiful, but the inside, it needs a lot of updating. And we have, I don't know, whoever built this house in the beginning, I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to put one outlet per area, but that's what they did. And right now, I have kids, and we have stuff that needs electricity, so I am forced to use extension cords. So and back in my laundry room at the back of the house, I have an extension cord, one that's the washing machine is connected to the extension cord, and then the dryer is also connected to the extension cord. Now, everything's been going fine for these past 3 years, but I don't know what happened Sunday night. I'm upstairs falling asleep. My daughter's next to me, watching her videos until she falls asleep. My son comes up, yells up the stairs, come down here, there's smoke. So I run downstairs quick and I go in the kitchen. I see it's all full of smoke. But I'm thinking, I didn't do laundry. I didn't do nothing back there. I'm not thinking at all that has anything to do with the laundry room. I just check the kitchen. I check everything, and I don't see anything that's on fire. I don't see anything that's causing smoke. So I go, back to the laundry room, which is behind the kitchen. And I see this this huge thing of flames at the corner, behind the washing machine and dryer. So I saw my life flash before me. We bought this house with hard-earned money. I will also get into that if things go well. Like, we bought this house cash. This is everything. This is our pride and joy. Everything's been put on hold because he is in jail right now. Everything, all the upgrading, everything, all the projects we have been put on hold because I just can't see myself paying somebody for work that I know I can get done for like half the price if I just buy the materials and my husband does it. I know, I may be judged for this, but that's just what it is for right now. And I bought so my life flashed before my eyes. I start panicking. I tell my son, let's just get water. Let's just get water and let's just turn it off. It's flames, but it was something where I thought at the moment, if we use water, we could turn this off ourselves. And, we'll go to the next step after that, after we turn off the fire. It was big, but it wasn't so big where I, immediately thought, I'm going to call 911 right away. No. So we start getting the water, we start throwing the water, and then the smoke gets worse. Me and my son, we start choking. We couldn't breathe, we couldn't see. So I immediately go upstairs, I grab my daughter, we go, we have the dogs go in the garage, and I call 911 and I tell them what's going on. They come immediately, they come within like less than 2-3 minutes, they were already here. They come in, they check, they go in the house, they go towards the laundry room, they see that, the fire has been put out, but it was due to, it was an electrical fire. So I guess, I don't know how on earth it happened. I don't know because nothing was going on back there. I didn't do laundry Sunday. I didn't do anything back there. It makes no sense to me as to why why I had a fire back there. I had no idea. But their explanation to me was that the extension cord I was using was cheap. So it just, it couldn't handle. I mean, I don't understand because I wasn't using it at all. I did not use it at all Sundays. So I don't, but I understand what they were saying. You have the washing machine and the dryer connected at the same time, running at the same time. All that energy is gonna eventually cause the extension cord to melt and cause a fire or whatever, cause a fire. I understand that, but knowing what I know, it just didn't make any sense to me as to why it would catch on fire. But only God knows. I'm glad that God was there for us and it didn't go to an extreme. We could have lost everything. We could have lost our lives. If my son wasn't up, and if my dogs hadn't knocked over the table, being scared, trying to run away from the flames, if they had knocked that over, they wouldn't have gotten my son's attention. He was all the way in the front of the house watching TV. If we were all sleeping, it would have been catastrophic. We would have lost everything. We possibly could have lost our lives. And in the whole time, I'm just like, I'm thinking to myself, like why? And this is not the only thing that's happened. I've had multiple things happen to me since he's been gone. That, it's just, if he would have been here, it would have been so much easier, or it would have been avoided had he had just been here. But unfortunately, that's not the situation that I am blessed to have right now. I have to deal with it on my own, me and the kids. I don't have a huge family. I don't have friends. I don't have anyone. It's me, my husband, and my kids, and that's it. Just going through something like that, I'm so thankful that nothing bad happened. But, I just can't help but think, like, when is enough? Like, I'm thinking maybe me and my husband, we have a price to pay for what we've done in the past. And that's why we're going through this right now. But I've been through so much in these past 3 years by myself that, anyone in my shoes, I don't even want to say it. Anyone in my shoes, there's just no way. Sometimes I feel like I'm going to go into a psychiatric ward because I just can't handle the pressure. I can't. Like, I don't do anything. I go to work. I run my errands, and I come home and I take care of my family. That's it. And just being here in my house, I have stuff happen to me. I get my first car was sideswiped right in front of my house. Then I buy a new car after that, off the lot, beautiful white. It gets sideswiped again in front of my house 3 days later. After I got it off the lot, I get tickets parked in front of my house. It's just a bunch of ridiculous stuff, that it's just, it doesn't make any sense as to why. And I know once I get more comfortable and once my nerves come, down, and I'm able to handle this whole video diary thing better, I'll be able to get into details as to how each of those situations happen, and then the other stories that I have. And then also I want to talk about having to go see him and everything I had to go through in the first prison he was in, which was ridiculous. That where he's at right now is 100 times better than where he started off as. They moved him closer because of the new proximity law, where by law, if they have family, if they have minors, if they have children, they have to place these inmates within 45 minutes to their, the 45 minutes from where their children live. I was traveling 3 hours to go see him every other weekend for about a good 2.5 years, 2 3 years and a half. I was going over there because he just got transferred there like three or 4 months ago. So, but yeah, I was traveling 3 hours to see him every other weekend. 3 hours there, 3 hours back, and in those total of 6 hours, anything can happen on the road. And I am blessed that God protected me and my children and the people around me as I was traveling. He protected us so we could get there and back safely. But I guess this is towards the end of my video. I'm very sorry at the quality of my rambling and all that, but I really want to do this. I just want to get comfortable with it. So I guess this is my first pilot video, I guess. I hope that I thank you from the bottom of my heart if you hung on this long and watched the entire video from the beginning to end. I really appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, and I beg of you to please give me another chance in my next video. I will be better. I will look more at the camera, and I'll have like a more, I guess, organized story. But I thank you. If you'd like to subscribe to see more of me, you're more than welcome to. If you'd like to leave me a like, I'd also appreciate that. Or an unlike. Leave comments, whether they're good or bad. I'll take them all. You can give them to me. Constructive criticism, I'll take them. I'll take all the comments you got from me. It'll help me, I guess. It'll help me to improve in my delivery, and it'll help me figure this whole thing out of what I want to do with my video diary. All right. Well, God bless you all. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next video. Deuces.